Welcome to Operation Blue Falcon. The aim of this mission is for a blue coalition to take off from this airbase here to travel 150 miles west to a target port. The aim of the mission is to disable or destroy 4 Russian vessels that are in the southwest area of the harbour. Here is a recent photo of the area of the port with the vessels. Note the 4 military Russian vessels. Be advised that these vessels are currently not at action stations and hence will have increased firing times. As for the ingress, Buick US Harriers will travel along the navy blue line, direct west, then direct south, using terrain masking behind the ridge mountains north of the target. At the last moment they will pop up and make their bomb runs. Buick will then egress along purple line, again terrain masking as soon as they're over the ridge line and staying low until safe. Sabre Viggens, Swedish Viggens, will take off from the friendly base, take a slightly different direction as per the purple line, follow this ridge as shown, then push in at this optimal point, again terrain masking until the very last ridge, which is only 1 mile from the target. They will be using their hardware, then U-turn and backtracking directly back along their original ingress, again keeping as low as possible and terrain masking until safe. And lastly, Hammer US F-15C Eagles, using the light blue route waypoint 1 then to waypoint 2. Their job is to act as air superiority to protect the strike package. When the mission is done, they will be the last planes in the air. They will return back to Makop or Krimsk as divert. As for threat, the port is guarded by multiple 23mm AAA gun stations. Also, a Russian carrier is between 20 and 50 miles to the south of the target. This has SAM systems in action that will cover the target area, so terrain masking will be necessary for the strike survival. This Russian carrier also carries QRA of 4 Su-33 air superiority fighters, which will be expected to be in play. There's Russian AWACS southwest and friendly coalition AWACS to the north. Now for a look at the flight breakdown, we have Hammer, the air superiority cap. This is 3 times F-15C US Eagles, flown by Cap, Signore and Merlin. Loadout 6 times AIM-120 Charlie AMRAAMs and 2 times AIM-9 Mike Sidewinders, each with 2 fuel tanks to increase longevity. Buick is Deep Airstrike Harriers US, pilot Static and Seethor. Static carrying multiple Mark 82 Snake Eye, Seethor carrying 4 times AGM-65 Hotel Maverick. Sabre Deep Airstrike Viggens, Blood and Stahl are the pilots, both aircraft carrying Swedish equivalent AGM-65 guided missiles. Hostiles, flown by human players today, we have 4 times Su-33 QRA, flown by Wolf Shadow, Coffee, Skadrecki, Udarosa. Loadouts unknown, but should be modern air-to-air loadouts.
Roger, copies.
Hammer, burn and release on 3, 2, 1, go. Right, roll now. Pull in 3, 2, 1, pull. good, boys. Magic Hammer, request a picture.
Hammer Magic, closest contact bearing 272, 130 miles.
Hammer, nose is warm.
2, 3. Yeah, copy that. 50 now.
Hammer, possible contact, battle spread, go, battle spread, go. Nose is warm, music on, hostile spotted, left, bearing, stand by.
He's just out of my radar.
Music on. Reference,
I
left.
got one right off the nose, 2 cap, right off the nose, bearing 287.
Cap's got...
I gotta go right. What do we check hammer both contacts stated? 2 contacts on our right, 2 cap.
Elite's got 2 contacts at 240. Okay, 2, you go for your 2. We'll go for R2.
Roger, I'm taking the 2 contacts that are 290.
A firm, stay safe, just keep busy. All you got to do. 3, you head back now so you can come back on a cover.
3 copy.
Lead 20 miles.
They're 4,000 feet up and descending. My targets are going to try to lose me.
Roger, 2, just keep him busy, just keep him busy. It's your only job.
Roger, roger that. Stay alive. Gotcha.
Lead turning in 14 miles. Lead Fox 3 times 2, I'm pulling. 3, come in.
3 inbound bearing 214.
Launch John. Defending.
Three, have you got eyes on hostiles?
Negative. What altitude are they?
They would be low by now because I foxed at them. Lee turning back into support 3.
Magic Hammer 3, request boogie dope. 3 Magic, picture clear. Hammer 3, copy.
Signora, you're almost merged with a hostile. I see it on my radar.
Yeah, I see him. I'm looking for him. I just gotta turn around.
Merlin, I think they're in the
around
mud.
and go cold.
Merlin, I've got them.
Hammer 3, contact 200.
Lead contact.
Hammer 1, Papa Blue bearing 213, 30 miles. You're setting 090, I've got one on my tail. 213, 30 miles.
Running out of fuel,
Captain,
Signora.
you guys just... Roger that.
These guys are going cold, Merlin. I'm going to go and help Signora. You carry on these 3-3.
3, copy.
I'm coming, Signora.
I'm bringing them to you.
Info, get me info.
I'm to your northwest, heading southeast.
Stand by. Altitude.
Altitude on the deck.
Coming.
Hammer 3 Magic, can you confirm you killed those bullies up north? 3's turning cold, vector 050. Cap, I'm heading
I've got him.
180.
I've got him. He's right behind you.
Roger. Get that bastard.
Got him. Got him. He's merged with the... All units, one ground attack flight is merged with the flanker. Be careful. I'm attacking him now.
Oh, he's target fixated on me. It's all going good. Hammer 3 bearing 309. Captain 3140 should be right at you. He's locking me. He's locked.
Missile. Missile out.
Got the tail.
Signora, you got a guy on your tail.
Missile out. Splash. 3, I'm coming back to you now.
3 copies.
3, spike, 29.
Hammer 3 Magic flow 230 for 40 miles.
Lead hostile 200, 40, 35 miles, Angels 12. Left to right. Come and help me with them, Signore.
Magic 7 flight bogey bearing 230 from our position, identify. It's fleet dry, it's cap. Roger, appears to be fleet dry, it's a visual contact. Hammer 3 target bearing 210.
Lead has it, I'm on it now.
25 miles.
Is that Angels 12?
Target for you, 20 miles, 199 degrees, height 12,000 feet.
Yeah, I'm on him. There's two of them.
Copy.
50 miles, 12,000 feet.
Check your guys' fuel.
Cap Fox 3, lead out.
Fox 3, 3 out.
Second contact on the same bearing, about 12 miles behind him.
Lead cold.
Buick 2, calling up.
Buick 1, Buick lead.
Cap spike, 29.
Stay bearing again.
Lead is heading north for protection.
Strike package,
I'm being chased.
Coverage at the moment.
We're gonna have a 2-9 blocking me.
Magic Saber is that directed up. Copy. Sharp turn. Strike packages. You're pretty much up together. You're separated by 5 miles or less. Turn left 4. Roger, you're almost at the target. But if you want us to turn back, we will.
Lead re-engaging.
Seeing anything, I'm still missing one enemy cap flight.
Visual 1 contact in the valley ahead.
Yeah, if he's heading west, it's friendly EAP.
Merlin 220, 15 miles. Merlin 220, 15 miles.
Cap rear flight target there in 230, 20 miles. Left to right, have you got him? Have you got him?
46, 18 miles, 7,000 feet. Target's heading north.
Cap's on that target.
All bombs gone, returning to base. Buick 1.
Cap's lost him.
Copy Buick 1, extract vector 050.
Exfil, keep low, low, low. You do have flankers in there.
Roger, 050. Can confirm smoke in the harbour, can't confirm if target was hit.
Medium PRM.
Plan changing to
Just going for the big uns.
Copy that. Camera magic. I think you need to start intercepting, heading to 05 to protect your strike package.
Hey firm, we're on it now. Merlin, don't chase him to the end of the world and run out of fuel. Keep serious.
Buick lead on attack run.
Very technical. If you can get in and out strike package and extract bearing 050, you should be safe and Cap can
Buick
get to you.
15 heads.
3 leaders just seeing them off at 270. All ground attack planes, you have a flanker 10 miles out to sea from target. Coming into you now, I'm trying to lock him.
Buick 1, turn heading 100 and remove with a second element. Your lead went down there and went to 5 miles from your position in the valley. Setting good cap, the enemy, they're on him, they're on our guy.
I'm heading in, but I've only got 1,000 pounds of gas on middle power.
Merged into Prince's contact.
Cap Fox 3 into combat. There's a Sugoi hunting you guys. Hostile is flaring amongst you guys. Hostile is merged with ground package.
Incredible hit, whoever. Over here who fired that. That was incredible. Number 1 magic.
Cap Fox 3.
305. 7 miles on the deck.
Confirm, firing. Missile, missile, missile. Splash.
Fox 3.
Where is he? 3?
Cap friendly, aim 120.
He was just east of the ground strike package.
Might be hot dogging.
3, we've lost our strike package, RTB.
3 RTB.
Flaps are down, okay, everything's down. Touchdown at 170.
Lovely. Good mission.
Nice, yeah. Beautiful.
Good job, survivors. Get the debrief. Hammer flight. We took off. We performed our fire this week. We got separated, which we weren't ready for. There were 2 sets of 2 hostiles. 2 went and took down 1 hostile. 1 and 3 went for the 2 naval guys. I have no idea how many we actually shot down, so I'd like to know at some point, but we engaged them until the very last moment, and then RTB to divert because of lack of fuel. Buick, your story, please.
Well, we took off and we headed west to the target. We almost got intercepted by 2 Reds that flew directly in front of us, and Buick 2 went after them because they were chasing down Signore. And then we went to target, dropped bombs, fired Mavericks, started to return home. Buick lead got hit, and Buick 2 returned safely.
Any bombs on target?
I believe so, yeah. I got at least 2 or 3 bombs on target, and I think Buick 2 got a Maverick on target.
Well done.
2 Mavericks.
Dagger, how did you get on?
Dagger got to the target as planned, rippled off, I believe it was 4 Mavericks, which hit the target between the 2 of us. And then ran into Udorosa and Skate Dricky, if I'm not mistaken, which didn't go so well for us.
Reds, anything to add?
Yeah, so we'll basically split up into 2 different groups. One group to kind of draw on the F-15s, the other one to either hit strikers or do whatever. One in the north, one in the south. Coffee will be calling out contacts, and I'm not registering it. By the time I turn around, basically, Signore's basically at our right, 3 o'clock, and he will shoot directly down on us. And then I will basically chase him, waiting for, or trying to get a lock, and then there's only 1 Red that will fly in front of the Harriers. And then the 2 guys in the south will continue doing grinds against the F-15s in the south. After you guys continue back to the east, they'll head up north and shoot down several strikers, with 1 Sidor shooting down one of the Su-33s, and then Cappy will finish off the last Red from there.
Affirm to that. Do we have a final count on how many ships we sunk? Did we sink any ships? As in got them
2 were
smoked?
burning at the end.
Okay, I think we can consider them disabled and out of action. Okay, 50% success for quite a few losses, but that's Reds. Right, okay, cheers guys, good mission, well done.